Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. For those of you who are new, I'm Kathmandu, and in this episode we're going to continue on with our playthrough of Kerbal Space Program. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this series so far. If you are, don't forget to smash that like button for me. If you are liking it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Both of the likes and subscribes really do help the channel out massively, so if you could show your support, man, I would really appreciate it. If you guys would like to be in with a chance of winning that giveaway at 500 subs, don't forget to be subscribed as well. Don't forget to come and join the Discord so I can notify you if you win. But it's also a great place to come and hang out and chat. Leave all your suggestions in there as well. And if you want to hit that notification bell for me as well, then you guys will get notified when I upload a video or when I live stream as well. So it's a very handy tool indeed. And basically in the last episode we tried to make our way to the moon and we failed miserably. I'm back at it for another go. I really want to try and get it done. So I'm going to try and be a little bit more smarter in this episode, I guess. Right, so without further ado, let's try and read it a little bit closely now, right? So it says, welcome to the first in a series of lessons designed to prepare you for flight in and around Kerbal's local system. I've been inspired by that famous work of Jules Kerman, From Kerbin to the Mun. We'll take a leaf out of his book and go one better by returning as well. And our first mission will be starting from LKO, low Kerbin orbit, and travelling to the Mun, ending in low Munna orbit. I'm going to assume you've completed the flight tutorials preceding this as well as orbiting 101, but if not, you really should go and do them first. Yeah, I sort of did. I didn't really understand the orbiting 101, but okay, it's important. An important part of the flights between celestial objects is a transfer orbit, which basically means an orbit used to change between two orbits. In our case, that of our orbit will be very near to Kerbin, and the apoapsis will extend to just beyond the moon's orbit. Interplanetary trajectories are much the same, but on a much larger scale. Now press M. Right, okay, so we go in. Where's the Mun? There we go. So we're heading there. Right, to perform a successful transfer, you'll need to arrange for your ship and the target to arrive at the same place at the same time. If you really know what you're doing, you can calculate your own transfer orbit on the fly, or you could try eyeballing it. However, it's much easier to use maneuver nodes, so let's do that now. Click anywhere on your orbit, then click Add Maneuver. Right, okay. Add Maneuver. Maneuver nodes let you plan orbital maneuvers ahead of time, and most importantly, you can do so without wasting precious propellant. As you can see, maneuver nodes have 6 handles. The green ones are prograde and retrograde, the purple ones normal and anti-normal, and the blue ones are radial in and radial out. Right, okay. Right, so I understand that. I'm not going to go into detail about these right now because these are the same vectors on the nav ball you saw in the Orbiting 101 tutorial, which are these. Them 6 there, I'll remember that. For now, just remember that prograde and retrograde help you grow or shrink your orbit, and normal and anti-normal help you tilt it. Right, okay. You can click and drag the different handles to see how a burn made in that direction for that duration would affect the resultant orbit. In our particular case, we want to bring the apoapsis up just enough to intercept the moon's orbit at a point around 45 degrees ahead of moon's current position. If your trajectory is correct, the orbit line will shift colours when it gets close to Mun. This indicates the point where your ship will transition from the influence of Kerbin's gravity to that of the moon. The region in which the pull from that body's gravity is strongest is its sphere of influence, or SOI. In real life, the gravitational influence of all planets and moons matters too. Let's get to it then. With the handles showing, you might need to click on the node to make them appear. Pull the prograde handle until your post-maneuver orbit reaches as high as that of the Mun. But going that high is not enough to achieve an actual encounter. As I said before, timing also matters, so you may need to move the node itself until you get an intercept SOI change. With the Mun, You can do this by clicking on the inner circle of the node and dragging it forward or back along the line of your current orbital path. Don't forget that you can zoom the camera back to see a wider region of space, and if you want to start the burn planning over, you can delete the maneuver node and create a new one from scratch. To delete a node, right click the maneuver node whilst it's open and then click on the red delete icon. You can also click on the next orbit or previous orbit buttons if you want to move the node forward or back in time by a whole orbit. Very useful if it gets behind you by mistake. Right, so I'll roughly remember this from the last one. So if we click on that, right, it says we want to change the prograde, wasn't it? If I remember rightly, that's that one. So we want to change that out. That's too far. Right, I think I know what we need to do. He says. I think we can spin that round like that. Zoom out a little bit more, right? Let's try and get a bit of a... Right, so we want that out until we connect with the mun. Right, so we're sort of there. And then if we spin that... And then bring that back in a little bit. No, in. Oh, we got something there. Oh. Oh. Right, okay. Right, so that looks right to me. Because it's coming up as next, so we can click next. So we're winding it to a point, so when the moon gets here, there's a moon encounter. So when the moon gets there, we should sort of hook around, and then we should meet it there as it meets there, and then we get into the orbit. I think. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. I think that's right. It looks right. Anyway, it's letting me go next, so there you go. There we go. You've planned a translunar injection maneuver. Your post-maneuver orbit will enter the moon sphere of influence. There are a few things to note now. So bring up your nav ball. You will find a few indicators and displays that weren't there before you added the maneuver node. We saw these during the Go for Orbit tutorials, so if you remember... But allow me to refresh your memory. Yeah, I don't really remember that. What the hell? The bar on the right is a graphical depiction of the velocity change. Bar on the right. What? The bar on the right is a graphical depiction of the velocity change. Required to perform the burn you've plotted. Below that, you will also see the approximate time necessary to make the maneuver and deplete that graphical display of the burn. Nope, no clue. Don't know what that means. A new timer also counts down to the moment your ship will reach the maneuver node. What, is it this? I have no clue. I think it's that. I think that's our propellant. Node in T-minus 25 minutes. So that's when we'll hit there. And burn time, we've got 1 minute and 11 seconds. We can speed up time to get to the burn position faster by clicking any point on the orbit beyond the maneuver node and then click warp to next maneuver. Do that now. If for some reason your maneuver node gets messed up or you delete it, just replot a new one. Since it's only a plan / simulation of a burn, you haven't lost anything. Right, so we can speed up time to get to the burn position faster. So this is the burn position, is it? Can we not just speed up time though? We don't have to click the plot maneuver thing. Can we not just do it like this? I feel like we're coming up to it now. I don't know if it's wanting me to sort of do the plot thing, though. I have no clue, bro. We can speed up time to get to the burn position faster by clicking on any point on the orbit beyond the maneuver node and then click warp to next maneuver. Let me just do it so it lets me continue on. Oh. Can I just pause it a sec? Pause. We're getting close to a maneuver time. There is one final step to take before performing the burn. You need to point your vessel down the planned vector represented by the blue cross or an arrow pointing to it. What? Hang on a minute. Once orientated, you can worry about the burn. Here's an expert tip. Look at the burn time estimate. What? I don't get... Hang on a minute. I don't understand. It didn't let me read it. I felt like I was rushing the reading because it wouldn't let me read it. We're getting... Right, we're getting... I can always do that again. So, we're getting close to maneuver time. There is one final step to take before performing the burn. You need to point your vessel down the planned vector represented by the blue cross or an arrow pointing to it. Blue cross? What are you even on about? You see no blue cross. I'm guessing it means this. Once orientated, you can worry about the burn. Here's an expert tip. Look at the burn time estimate, halve it, and set your burn when the T- timer reads that number. If your burn time is 20 seconds, say, start burning at T-10 seconds. This is because the maneuver node assumes an instantaneous burn. So if you average the burn around it, it produces a more accurate orbit than if you only start burning at the time of the node, so the average point is later. What? Sometimes your estimated time will display NA, an instant of full thrust burn towards the maneuver icon will reset this number without changing your current orbit enough to be a problem. In our example, applying this tip means you should start your burn about when the countdown timer reads T-40 seconds. Well, we missed it. Okay, so if we go back to like here, warp to next maneuver. Yeah, because I'm still on that blue line. Why did it not, look, warp to next maneuver? Right, let me just speed it up myself. Whoa, 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 that's too fast, that's too fast, that's too fast. Saying like I've already... Hang on a minute. Why is it... I don't understand what's going on. Because we're not... So why are we flying like that? Nope, don't get it. Don't understand. I should be hitting that. No, I don't want to add maneuver. Can I zoom out, please? Yeah, it's sort of saying that we missed the maneuver. I messed it up, I think. Right, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really get it. Because it won't allow me to... I can't change my positioning of my rocket. Slow it down there. Right, look, if I go to M. Yeah, look, it won't allow me to change. I can't even, like... I can't even throttle up. I don't get it. I thought you pressed Z to throttle. I don't understand. I really don't understand it. I can't change anything. Oh, I can't move anywhere. I can't do anything on the ball. I literally can't do anything. Look. Prograde. No. Z. Throttle. No. 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 Can't do nothing. Can't press anything on the ball. Do we need to restart this? No, I don't get it. Do not understand. Won't let me. Can't thrust. No, I can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. I probably messed it up. What is all this? Whoa. Whoa. Come on, Kerbal. Like. Press the button. Stage, SAS, thrust. Power on. Power on, sir. What the hell was that? Right, it's button pressing time. I'm just still on this path. I can't get off it. Don't know what that means. Ah, I've missed the moon. Right, we're going to have to restart this, aren't we? Can I not just... What, can I not just revert the flight? This is frustrating, man. I'm trying my best to learn this, but I just don't get it. I really don't. Obviously, if I don't get it, I feel like it's really difficult for me to continue on with this series, because yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I really don't. Right, I get that. Yeah. Next. You can click and drag different handles. Okay. Right, so now we need to do the thing. We do that. No, that's going smaller, so we need to go out like that. What's going on? I thought it was like there somewhere. No. Go bigger. No, it should be about there, right? Oh, I think it's the AP. I need to get the AP down. Yeah, I need to get the AP quite close, like sort of that. Oh, there we go. Go on, I had one. There we go. Let's put that there then. Next. There we go. You planned a transmuter ejection maneuver. You must post the orbit. Speed time up. Okay, let me just do that warp here. Right, there we go. Plan the transmuter. We can speed up time. If for some reason you maneuver, get messed up or deleted, just plot a new one. Ah, so we could have just plotted a new one. Since it's only a planned simulation of the burn, you haven't lost anything. Right, okay. So it says about T minus 40 seconds or something, didn't it? I think. Can we just warp a little bit further? Click on maneuver. So it should go to the maneuver spot. Then we'll burn at 40 seconds. Right, we're ready. I really hope this works. Oh, I don't know, it might be, you know. We're heading in the right way. Go, 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 go. And maneuver. Take the new path. You on the new path? Can't tell at the moment. I think we are. Look, I can see the blue line going out. Are we done it? Hang on a minute, hang on a sec. I think I might have messed that up. Again. I think I've gone too far. Good work, but you may have noticed your actual orbit is not exactly the one you had planned. This is because real burns are never instantaneous. However, close enough is good enough, as long as the trajectory markers are showing that we got a Mun encounter pretty close to the one we wanted. If you're not quite satisfied with your Muna intercept, you can still fine-tune it a bit by marking small burns in various directions, but be careful not to overdo it. A counter burn can undo a goof, but you still don't want to be wasting fuel. Now we'll wait for you to be sucked up by the moon's gravity, but since that can take around 6 hours, you'll probably want to use the warp here trick like we used before, or plain old-time warp to shorten the wait. Try warping to just inside the moon's SOI. I think we're overshooting a lot though. We need to be here, but yet we're going out here. So if I go to maneuver, right, let's speed up time, I guess. Yeah, where the hell are we going? Nah, mate, we're like miles away. So if I go to add maneuver, no, yeah, come back in like this. So right, so if we add a maneuver like this. No, why am I don't want that green one. I'm trying to move the whole thing. I'm trying to get back on course. Oh, what's it doing? Stop! Why is it doing that? Right, stop. No, I don't want to change that. I want to move... What is going on? What is going on here? Where is that going? No, freaking cancel it. Do it again. Right, slow down. Hang on a minute. Ah, for God's sake. Right, slow. Slow it down. You need to get... No, we need to get close, mum. Right, so when we get there... Need to probably boost again. I think. I don't know. No time, 2 minutes. Well, we've got loads of fuel again. Probably do 40 again then. Oh, it's not letting me throttle up again now. Oh, that's just... Not let me throttle up. We're going to miss it. Again. Oh, where are we going? We've gone into space, look. See ya! No, I don't know. We're going to have to try that again. I messed up. Damn. I think I get it, though. Slowly but surely. I think I'm starting to understand. I think I just went too long with the burn. I sort of messed it up. Because I didn't think I was actually doing it right. Oh, is the moon out? Right, the moon's there. Okay. Hang on a minute. Let me come here. Let me add maneuver. Alright. Alright, I get it. Let's go in bigger. Okay. That's what we want. Go there. Oh, there we go. Alright, we want that. Next. Right, okay. So we're only boosting a little bit, right? So if I go to about here, let's warp there. Let's warp a little bit further. Right, so T-minus 40 seconds, we're going to warp. Well, not warp, we're going to thrust. Hit maneuver. He's going to stay on track with the maneuver that we're making by hitting maneuver. We're going to thrust down until he basically says something, and then I'm going to turn it off. We want this blue line to match this orange one, I think, don't we? I don't know what this green one is, but I want that to match that. That's where we're going. Oh, they'll all sort of match anyway. Well, they should do anyway. They'll all sort of line up. Hopefully. That's about right. think we probably overshot a little bit. Yeah, quite a bit. Oh. Need to go back to the... I need to go back to our manoeuvre or what? I don't know. Which one am I going for? That one or this one? Don't seem like we've done it properly. That's pretty spot on, man. I'm not going to lie, that's pretty spot on. So why can we not carry on? Speed up time a little bit. I think that's pretty good, man. Why is it not coming up like we did it? That we executed the manoeuvre? See, the mun's going to be there when we're about there. So how have we not done that? That was pretty good, to be fair, man. Come on now. Don't know if I'm aiming for that or... Both sort of the same. Let's go faster. See, the other one was more way out, but yeah, that give me like the next... Are we too far away or something? No, because we're going to hit it right there. I think that's a good job. Oh, we're coming up right on it. Oh, mate, we've overshot. Oh, we've missed it. We missed it again. No, we're just on a more of an ecliptic. Oh, mate, we messed up again. Right, guys, unfortunately, though, I have run out of time, so that is going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that anyway. Oh. Oh, hang on a minute. I just had to speed it up. We got there eventually. You are now in the Moon's sphere of influence, and Moon's is the only gravity affecting the motion of the ship. But you're on an escape trajectory relative to the Moon, which means that you are moving too quickly in orbit to orbit the Moon. If we didn't do anything, you'd whiz on past it and escape. You'll need to slow before escape velocity, burn retrograde at parenthesis in order to be captured, and insert into lunar orbit. Remember the Orbit 101 tutorial? Nope. It's better to change the hypothesis to at parenthesis, and capturing is effectively changing from something far beyond Moon's at a height that never leaves. So we will perform that maneuver at parenthesis. What? Which way are we going? Because are we traveling this way? I don't know what's going on here now. So we need to do a maneuver here? Oh. We need to bring that in. Ah, there we go. Bring that in. That's good, isn't it? We need to take that in. Can't see all the way around it, so I don't know. Ah, there we go. That should be good, no? That looks good to me. We'll be using a maneuver node again to perform the capture burn and insert into lunar orbit. Add a node at parenthesis. Once you've started to execute your capture burn and your velocity is a bit lower than escape, you have a reasonable lunar and therefore are in orbit and unlikely to escape by an errant thruster fire will proceed. After plan maneuver. Current eccentricity. What? I don't understand. Let's go maneuver. Let's speed up time a little bit. Guess we get closer to the node. Burn time 20 seconds. Slow down. So 20 seconds we need to burn. Plan maneuver 0.57. What? Burn time's 20 seconds, so do we go at 40 again or? Whoa, hang on a minute. I feel like we need to burn 57 I'm going to go for, just because it says that there. Why can't I thruster? I can't thrust. Oh mate, it's not allowing me to thrust again. Why is this game doing this to me? Oh, that's stupid. Right, guys, yeah, unfortunately, though, I have run out of time, so that is going to do it for this episode. We're just going to float off into space like that. We're just going to go. Bye. We're on a big elliptical orbit right now. Got a big old orbit going on right now. Not even scared. Don't know where the moon's at. Moon's in there. I don't know where we're going. We're just going. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this game, man. It's yeah, it's really tough. It's really hard to try and I can't seem to do it for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not getting it. I don't know. Yeah, I might leave the series there, unfortunately, because it's just quite frustrating for me. I just don't get it. I might have to try and play the game off camera and do these tutorials off camera, and then maybe I can come back to this game in the future. Yeah, it's just not allowing me to sort of thrust or nothing. I don't understand it. I really don't. I thought we just got close to the maneuver, thruster like we did before, and it would thruster us into that orbit, but for some reason it just wouldn't allow me to thrust, so I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Anyway, if you did, don't forget to smash that like button for me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and play this game off camera and pull another game in for now. Because, yeah, I think maybe I need to learn the game off camera a little bit more first before we continue on with a proper series on this. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button for me. If you did like it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Both the likes and subscribes really do help the channel out massively. So if you could show your support, man, I would really appreciate it. If you guys would like to get in touch with me, in the description down below is all my contact details, so you can go and check all that out. If you want to win the giveaway at 500 subs, don't forget to be subscribed. Don't forget to come and join the Discord as well and hit that notification bell as well. And yeah, until the next time, guys, have a good one. Stay safe out there. Peace out.